Sir, what about the role, the relevance of the role that Hurriyat and the Gupkar Alliance can now play? Because the DDC elections have shown that the people are enthusiastically for the electoral process to happen and grassroots leadership should emerge. So, given this situation, what is the relevance of both Hurriyat as well as the Gupkar Alliance in the current scenario, sir? Do you think they have a constituency now?
Sudhaji, see the one that my request would be to not to place Hurriyat and PhD on the same platform.
Mm,
Hurriyat was an absolutely an anti-India platform and who were supporting terrorism, subversion, radicalism in Kashmir. And so far the PhD is concerned, PhD is a group of political parties who were preaching subnationalism definitely, and then who were supporters of soft separatism.
yes.
But still, having said that, they they still believe in the Constitution of India, and that you can recognize from the fact. Then once the both the political parties, especially National Conference and People's Democratic Party, who boycotted panchayat elections in the first phase, they uh, took part in the DDC elections. That
Election.
speaks that they have recognized the present political setup after the abrogation of 370. It means they have accepted the legitimacy of the new framework that was resolved in 5th August.
So, do you think there is a possibility of a new leadership emerging in Jammu Kashmir thanks to these DDC elections and the other political processes that are very actively going on over there, sir?
Sudhakarji, simply let me tell you that in two doors were shut for PhD and 32 doors have been opened for new leadership. So it is a beginning. Well, the truth is that there was a huge cost, but still the people of Kashmir, rather Jammu Kashmir, loudly appreciated and participated in the DDC elections. The percentage of vote was quite higher than the last parliament elections, and the new leadership is emerging. And then we, as a political party, as BJP, we are committed to expand the prosperity in the all sections of society, and we are keen that Kashmir let a new hope comes from the new generation of Kashmir. And I see that by next 5 to 10 years, there will be a very fresh, pragmatic leadership in whole of the state.
But how is BJP growing in the Kashmir Valley, sir? Because BJP is quite powerful when it comes to the Jammu region as well as the erstwhile Ladakh region. Right now, Ladakh is a separate union territory altogether, but then Kashmir has always been BJP's Achilles heel. So, how do you look at the growth of BJP in the Kashmir Valley, sir? Is the BJP growing? Are the people receptive to the BJP? Is a new leadership emerging, sir?
See, our footprints are increasing. But when we say that the total picture of Bharatiya Janata Party in Kashmir has to grow very gradually, because of the reasons that last 30 years we had multiple challenges. One in terms of terrorism, second in terms of separatism, third in terms of what you call the administrative subversion as well. So there are a lot of administrative infrastructures who are continuing with the old mindset. So it will definitely take time, because you see a political party and developmental issues have to go simultaneously. And behind the screens, very important political players are keen to be part of the Bharatiya Janata Party, but still there is a kind of uncertainty, there is a threat perception, and Pakistan's ISPR, their moles are continuously trying their best to harass the BJP people in Kashmir. So it may take little time, but I'm sure that by next around 5 years, we shall have an excellent younger generation leadership in BJP as well, and that we are on it that way.